and you can see gold pieces in the ceiling and silver pieces in the ceilings of the temples, and it's in that museum. Go ahead.
In Jerusalem right now, one of the second holiest site of so-called Islam, I believe it's called the Santa Sophia, if I'm not mistaken. They have gold and silver up in there, and that's an actual temple that they built after they took us down. It says, the children also of Judah and of the children of Jerusalem have you sold unto the Grecians.
The Grecians, the word there is Yawan, which means the word Yawan really goes back to the Japhetic people, but Esau took that land, so now they're being labeled as Yawan. All right? Go ahead.
That they might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither you have sold them, and will return.
Yeah, the place where we were sold was over here in America. Go ahead.
And will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters unto the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord have spoken it.
So basically that's talking about y'all put us in slavery. Guess what? We're going to put you in slavery. Now go from there to the book of Psalms, the 83rd chapter, and start from the top. And then we're going to show you in the book of Genesis how the Most High gave the blessing. The blessing was given from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Even though the firstborn son of Abraham was Ishmael, Ishmael received the blessing, but he didn't receive the promise. He didn't receive the top blessing, which was the kingdom of heaven, the title of the chosen people of the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O Most High, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
Yeah, you're supposed to pray against Ishmaelites, Edomites. You got Jake's praying for Ishmaelites. Go ahead.
It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have...
And they thought they accomplished that. Because like I said, you hear about Israel, the land of Israel, the so-called Jews, but you don't hear about who the real Israelites are. They kept that out the news. But thanks to the internet, we've been pushing that word out. That's why they're trying to do away with the internet altogether, or to control it. They don't want that truth to come out, but you're not going to stop this truth. Like I said, 2011 is going to be a major year. Oh, and by the way, just the other day, Bernanke, and I got it on video, it'll be put up, Bernanke, before Congress, they basically wanted to know when this financial crisis was going to be over with. And basically, now he's a devil. He came out and told the truth. He said, look, don't expect anything to happen for about the next 4 or 5 years. And that's what he said out of his own mouth. Meanwhile, around the same day or day before or day after, Monkey Boy, Barack Hussein Obama, said that everything's getting better. You don't listen to Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy don't set the price of the Federal Reserve note. Monkey Boy does not raise or lower interest rates. All right. When you deal what makes jobs, create jobs, what creates booms and depressions is who controls the money system and or the currency, which the head of that is a Bernanke. So you don't listen to Monkey Boy says something. Bernanke says something else. You better, when it comes to money, finances, jobs, business, boom or bust, you better listen to Bernanke.
Continuing to be very
exactly.
And very worrisome.
Go ahead.
It says, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom,
which we all know who the Edomites are,
and the Ishmaelites.
And number 2 is the Ishmaelites. The Ishmaelites. Okay, so we don't have to read no more on that. Now let's go to Genesis, the 17th chapter, the 15th verse to the 22nd verse. Let's see who the Lord blessed to be the chosen, his chosen people. Go ahead.
Genesis chapter 17, verse 15. And the Most High said unto Abraham, As for Sarai thy wife, thou shalt not call her name Sarai, but Sarah.
Right. Sarai, you got Sarai, then you got Sarah. Before she was known as Sarah or named Sarah, her name was changed. Her name was Sarai. Let's break those words down since we're dealing with the Hebrew now. The word Shah means prince. The word Shara, there's a ha at the end of Shah. So you got the word Shah, prince, one syllable. You want to make it princess? You take the word Shah, all right, and you take the last letter. You make it another syllable, and you add a ha to it, so the word becomes Shara, which means princess or feminine prince. The word prince means Shah, which is a Shah spelled Shah Ra, which is S-H-A-R, Shah. Shara is S-H-A space R-A-H, Shara. Okay, go ahead.
Right, it says, but Sarah shall her name be, and I will bless her. And
by the way, Sarai, the word Sarai is Sharaya, which means my princess. So Abraham said, this is my princess. So the Most High said, you're not to call her your princess or my princess. You are to from now on call her princess. Go ahead.
And I will bless her and give thee a son also of her. Yea, I will bless her, and she shall be a mother of nations. Kings of people shall be of her.
Now, it ain't talking about all these different nations. It's talking about Israelites. Read that again.
It says, and I will bless.
For you dumb, stupid idiots out there. Go ahead.
It says, and I will bless her and give thee a son also of her. Yea.
Who's that son? It ain't Ishmael. It's Isaac. Go ahead.
Yea, I will bless her, and she shall be a mother of nations. Kings of people shall be of her.
It ain't talking about Isaac had two sons through Rebekah, Esau and Jacob. It ain't talking about Esau. The kings that it's talking about is the sons of Israel.
Esau also received the blessing too. But like Elder Tar said earlier, he didn't receive the promise. It says, then Abraham fell upon his face and laughed, and said in his heart, shall a child be born unto him that is 100 years old? And shall Sarah that is 90 years old bear? And Abraham said unto the Most High, oh, that Ishmael might live before thee. And the power and the Most High.
So these dumbass Arabs says, see, this is what Abraham said. He said, oh, that he wanted Ishmael. But the Most High said different. Right. Don't give a damn what Abraham said. Abraham's not over the Most High. Go ahead.
And the Most High said, Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac.
The reason why it was called Isaac, Yatazakak, is because the word Isaac means laughter. Because what did Abraham do? He laughed. He said, I don't believe that. And then Sarah also laughed. Go ahead.
It says, and I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him. And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee. Behold, I have blessed him and will make him fruitful.
The Most High said, don't worry, I'm going to give him a blessing. Go ahead.
And will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes.
You got Arabs all over the goddamn place. Go ahead.
12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation. But my covenant will I establish with Isaac, which Sarah shall bear unto thee at the set time in the next year. And he left off talking with him, and the Most High went up from Abraham.
Let's go from there to Genesis, the 21st verse, the first verse to the 21st verse, and let's try to read that as fast as we can.
Genesis 21:1. And the Lord visited Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did unto Sarah as he had spoken. For Sarah conceived and bare Abraham a son in his old age at the set time of which the Most High had spoken to him. And Abraham called